Nord Electro 73, which I have built into an old Fender Rhodes box, so that from the audience perspective, it looks like I'm playing a Rhodes. It's one for looks, but it's also, because the way I got it set up, and you probably should try and get some footage of it, because everything stays plugged in. I've got a sub mixer inside the Rhodes box, so the Electro, the 1010, everything stays plugged in. All I do is I pull out the pedal board, plug the snake into it for the controllers, and plug in the USB to the back of the M audio, plug in the computer thing, and there's one power cord.
The case is just so it's set up.
The case is so it's set up. Plus, the Rhodes, I mean, the Electro is a really great keyboard, but it's this little dinky red thing. It's like, so, And then I have that MIDI'd to a JV1010. Roland JV1010 sound module, and then I'm also running Apple's MainStage. I got it right here, in fact. Yeah, I'm running Apple's MainStage now. I also have an M Audio 49 Axiom on top, which can control either MainStage or the JV1010. So in the event that MainStage goes down, I can immediately bring up the sounds on the Electro or bring up the sounds on the 1010, as a backup, or I just use them for layering.
But MainStage never fails.
But MainStage has not failed me yet.
So have you had any problems with stuff fail?
I'm pretty happy with what's that?
Have you had anything fail on you before?
Actually, you have to talk about your laptop blowing close, so you need to change your settings.
That's true.
To when the
we were doing a cruise ship gig.
Nothing.
We were doing a cruise ship gig, and everything was going great except we're outside, and the laptop kept blowing closed. And of course, it goes into sleep, and you got no more sound.
So you have to change those settings so it doesn't sleep when...
Yeah, you have to change the settings so it doesn't sleep, and you have to
done, of course.
Add wind resistance and Velcro and duct tape and extensive. But I really like using MainStage because the Electro is really not meant to be a MIDI controller, but you can map out everything that you need. You can control it over velocity. You can control it with different expression pedals to bring sounds up. So, I'm pretty happy with this rig. I used to drag out everything: Mini Moog, Arp Odyssey, the Rhodes, Clavinet, and a digital piano. Had a Leslie with me and everything. And
is that your van outside with the U-Haul on it?
Yeah.
So fitting all that in there's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, but I'm, trying to strip things down these days. When I'm recording, if I want, Arp Odyssey, that's what I'll bring because I love that instrument. I'll bring out my Mini Moog, because there's a certain sort of visceral feel to those instruments that you just can't get with software instruments. I think that for 95% of the people are not going to know the difference between a software Arp Odyssey and the real thing. Only the geeks are going to know. But on the other hand, you play differently if you're playing the real instrument. It's like you can play the most high quality digital piano ever, but it's not going to give you that tactile feedback that a real piano will. Same thing with a Mini Moog, and you can't ever, Mini Moog, Arp Odyssey, you can't save your presets. You have to dial them up as you go, and there's something about that I really like. So in the studio, I will pretty much use the real thing when it's available.
Okay, so and that goes for any kind of synths,
and that goes for the Hammond, that goes for acoustic piano or Rhodes or Wurlitzer or whatever. But then you start weighing up, reliability and weight, of course, and so you're trying to make the best compromise you can. Yamaha C3 grand piano. I mean,
you probably wouldn't want to take it on the road.
Probably wouldn't take it on the road. I mean, because I have a lot of the old gear that I really like. What I need is somebody to haul it for me.
So you need a manservant.
More than anything, I would love to be able to bring my clavinet out on the road. It's such a specialized instrument, but it can do so much more than like an electronic clavinet can do. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I really like those motion sound keyboard amps, the ones that have the spinning Leslie inside of them and can do this sort of this spectral stereo. You know, if you're talking about something new, I'd love to have one of those. And I'd like to have the Moog Voyager, you know, because you can save your presets and do MIDI things with them like that. But really, I'm pretty happy with that.